Scenario 3, Alexander Safavi. No achievements for this one, let's go.
When I finished my meal, I noticed a scrap of parchment which the Shah had dropped on the floor. One of his old poems. I am the Alexander of my contemporaries, the words of the younger Ismail declared. However much I have tried to suppress the words inked on this greasy note, they remain etched into my heart. Perhaps it was just the Greek blood from his mother's side of the family, but from the very beginning, the self-proclaimed Alexander of the Safavids coveted all of Persia, and he was determined to conquer it at the point of a sword. Having secured his new capital, this ambition now seemed within reach. Crippled though they were by their defeat, the Aq Qoyunlu were still not content to surrender peacefully. Indeed, after the loss of Tabriz, they were now fighting for their very survival. Ismail, naturally, was thrilled to put his abilities to the ultimate test. 20 steadfast Safavids, he declared, would overcome 200 Aq Qoyunlu.
Use my power scaling. Capture Aq Qoyunlu cities by destroying the town centers and castle. Defeat Baghdad. Now that he's the Shah of an imperial Persian state, Ismail may finally advance the imperial age and support a population of 150. Take full advantage of your diverse technology tree. What works against one faction may not be prudent against another. That's fine, we can just spam war elephants and call it a day. Persian town centers are not only tougher than usual, but also more efficient. Construct additional town centers to quickly grow your economy, while also protecting your citizens from early raids. The Persians have some of the strongest Imperial Age cavalry in the game. Yes, war elephants. Make good use of them. Your scouts report, the newly crowned Shah Ismail has arrived in the northeast, ready to campaign against his enemies. The Aq Qoyunlu will rule the highlands of Inner Persia. They'll deploy cavalry, archers, steppe lancers, pikemen, and siege engines in battle. The city of Baghdad serves the Aq Qoyunlu with skirmishers, Mamluk, camel riders, and rams. The Ottoman have an outpost to the north. Leveling it could benefit Ismail's army, but would beware its garrison. The Portuguese admiral, Alfonso de Albuquerque, prowls the Persian Gulf. His caravels sail the seas, but he will also deploy organ guns, hand cannoneers, and bombard cannons. So we need to take down purple first, I think. I guess green will be our main enemy. We'll figure it out.
The hills of Persia beckon to us. Let us waste no time in fulfilling our grand mission.
Ooh, there's the cities.
سلام. علوف جمع کن. آری. سلام. ماهیگیر.
There's Baghdad. There's two Aq Qoyunlu cities. The fog of war, yes. Oh, there's some Aq Qoyunlu.
Your poetry has garnered quite a following beyond Persia. We can attract more Kizilbash to our cause by offering some of our gold. We can trade with Anatolian Turkomans, provided that we break past the Ottoman blockade.
Defeat the Ottoman soldiers in the northwest to liberate the Turkoman market. And tribute 300 gold to the Kizilbash to make it support you in battle. Do I have a market? I do have a market. Oh, whoops. Oh, it's just some bombards, janissaries. Can take some knights there. Where's my market? Here's my market.
We fight for Shah Ismail!
Use chat commands to tell the Kieselbash which enemy to fight. See the objective task for more details. 62 order them to fight Baghdad, or 63 to order them to fight the Aq Qoyunlu. Ooh, gold.
آماده به جمع کن. سلام. علوف جمع کن.
آری صحیح. معمار.
Perfect place for a second town center, I think. Maybe. Actually, maybe we'll place it down here.
سلام میکنم. معمار. آماده.
آری. صحیح. معمار. آری میکنم. معدنچی.
I'm going to assume this way is blocked. So we need to approach from the other way. Yes, we do. Ooh, relic.
آری ماهیگیر. معمار. ماهیگیر.
No, we already have a monastery.
ماهیگیر.
Have you tried using fire? Oh, that's a lot more guys than I was expecting.
You are most unwise to antagonize us. You shall face the consequences of your meddling.
آماده. معمار.
آماده میکنم. صحیح میکنم.
سلام.
معمار.
آماده. صحیح. معمار.
The river Tigris was the birthplace of civilization itself. Its fabled history shall continue with us.
آری میکنم.
آری.
آری. معدنچی.
Enemy troops approach us!
سلام.
Brace yourselves for a siege!
میکنم.
Do not grieve if all have become your enemies. A challenger always flings bricks and stones from afar.
آری.
سلام. صحیح.
don't think the Kieselbash are doing great. I could probably
آماده
help them out with more siege weapons, but eh.
آری
سلام
میکنم
آماده
آری
آری
سلام آری
آری میکنم صحیح آری میکنم
سلام صحیح میکنم آماده سلام معمار آری
آماده سلام صحیح
سلام
میکنم چوب برد
آری معمار
They're blocking that exit out.
آماده آری صحیح آری معمار
آماده
آماده
میکنم صحیح سلام
علوف جمع کن
آری صحیح آماده صحیح آری
Oh, right, I can train archers.
آری آماده آری صحیح میکنم معمار 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 سلام معمار
آری میکنم صحیح آری
آماده صحیح آری آری میکنم چوب بر
فرمان فرمان صحیح
آماده سلام صحیح آری میکنم چوب بر آری معمار
I think that should be enough to take out those Ottomans. As long as we're not getting attacked on at the same time.
آری آماده
That's fine, Rams won't go down easily.
آری
Hell yeah, Ottoman outpost has resigned. I guess now's a good time to trade with them. Ooh, they're building caravanserais. What's my population limit again? 150.
آری میکنم. معمار. سلام. آری.
آری معدنچی سلام میکنم. معمار
Let's put the castle there.
آماده.
آری معمار آماده.
سلام.
صحیح.
We really need some extra stone.
معمار
I guess gold doesn't hurt.
صحیح. آری. معمار. آری.
آری
سلام. آماده. صحیح. چوب برد. چوب برد.
Means we can start training our legions of crossbows.
آماده.
سلام. آری.
سلام. معمار آماده. صحیح. معمار آری
سلام. معمار.
سلام میکنم. آری.
سلام. آری
Wait a minute.
The ruler of Baghdad mocks me with a monument. I will not stand for this.
Okay, I guess we have our target.
آماده.
آماده.
چوب برد. چوب برد.
فرمان.
سلام.
آری میکنم. آری صحیح. معدنچی
آماده. فرمان. آری کنم. آری. میکنم. آری. 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 آری.
Let's go beat up Baghdad.
سلام. آری چوب برد.
آری.
No, I think it's better if we approach with some trebuchet, but we'll be fine. We have elephants. How much do we need for the elite upgrade? 1350 and 800.
The defenders of Baghdad ride these camels into battle. They destroy the pens that keep them. They will be forced to rely on weaker units.
Ooh. Destroy the chains of Baghdad's camel pens to weaken its army. Don't mind if I do. Destroy chains by shooting arrows. Bye, camels.
فرمان آماده. آری.
I should probably let them through.
آری. حمله. بجنگید.
Go, camels! Be free!
میکنم. آری. آری. فرمان.
Oh, there's a second one.
میکنم. آری. میکنم.
آری
آماده.
چوبور معمار
آری.
Here, excuse me, villagers. I'm just gonna sneak past you and just ruin your camels. Thank you. There we go.
What happened to our precious camels? Looks like these horses will have to do instead.
Trebuchets, lead elephants.
فرمان.
سلام معدنچی معمار.
سلام صحیح میکنم آری معمار
آری
آماده
معمار. صحیح کنم. صحیح.
Oh, blue guys.
آماده. آری. آری. بجنگید. حمله.
آری
سلام معدنچی
آری. میکنم. آری. حمله. آری. بجنگید. حمله. حمله. آری. بجنگید.
Get chemistry. Boost our bows even further.
آماده. آری. کنم. حمله. آری. حمله کنم. حمله. آری. حمله کنم. آری. آری. بجنگید. فرمان. آری. آماده. میکنم. حمله. آری. حمله کنم. آری. آری. بجنگید. آری. میکنم. آری. فرمان. آماده. آری. میکنم. کنم. آری. آری.
آماده. آری میکنم. آری. صحیح. آری
We're gonna need more than archers to take this down.
میکنم.
Maybe some cavalry.
میکنم. آری
فرمان.
سلام آماده.
آری. میکنم.
Oh. Fortified tower. And me without siege engineers.
معدنچی معمار معدنچی
Excuse me, that's a nice wonder you're building there. It would be a shame if I broke it. Actually, yeah, I should tell
Attack wave
As you
2.
wish.
the Kizilbash to attack Baghdad while we have the pressure. Oh, they still have more camels.
آماده. حمله.
فرمان آری سلام
آری کنم.
فرمان آری صحیح آری
آری آماده صحیح معمار آری معمار
Oh. I got blue attacking me again.
فرمان. آری میکنم. آری کنم.
آماده
آری. آماده. میکاری. میکاری کنم. آری میکنم. آری آماده. آری فرمان.
آری صحیح
آماده جنگی. حمله.
I could waste extra time annoying you, but my true sights are set on India. If you would agree to finance my voyage east, then my sailors will leave you in peace.
Tribute Alfonso the Albuquerque 1,000 gold to prevent him from attacking you. Hell yeah.
Bartering with strangers. All too easy. Mark my words, though. I am never relinquishing control of this port.
Well, that's not good. We might have to take it over later. Honestly, as long as it doesn't bother us now, it's fine.
فرمان. آری.
سلام صحیح
Can you not build caravanserais? I can, I just need stone.
آماده معمار
I could use a little more gold. If you are interested, I can sell you my spare firearms for a reduced cost.
معمار
Once I can finally afford new artillery, I will not have any more use for these things.
سلام معمار
Tribute Alfonso de Albuquerque 500 gold to buy Portuguese firearms. This will decrease the cost of your gunpowder units. Sure, I have gold to spare. Bomber cannons and hand cannoneers now cost less gold. Oh right, I have hand cannoneers now. And bombard cannons.
میکنم. صحیح.
You have left quite a mess in your wake, Ismail. Once the Ottomans learn of your atrocities, you will get your comeuppance.
آری آری.
Let's get the Savar upgrade to upgrade our Cavaliers further.
آماده. آری. معمار.
Ooh, stone.
فرمان حمله میکنیم. آری.
آماده. آری.
Oh right, they're Pathars. They have extra long-range trebuchets.
فرمان میکنم.
آری آری. آماده. آری آری. میکنی. میکنی. آری. آری آری کنم. فرمانی.
No! They're breaking through!
آماده. فرمان میکنم. آری. حمله. آماده. بجنگی. آری. فرمان. آری. میکنم. آماده. آری. 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 فرمان. حمله. آماده. آری کنم. آری. آری.
Seize the leader of this fate. Bring him to me. I will parade him in a cage and make an example for anyone foolish enough to berate me.
آری. بجنگی. حمله. میکنم. آری. آری. حمله. میکنم. آری. بجنگی. آری. حمله. میکنم. حمله. آری. میکنم. آری. آری. میکنم. آری. 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 میکنم. آری. بجنگی. فرمان. آری.
Oh, cool.
میکنم.
I should have done this earlier.
آری.
We are ravaged by the siege. This is all that we have left to work with.
میکنی.
I wonder if Alfonso is going to betray us.
حمله. آماده. میکنم. آری. میکنم. فرمان. آری. 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 میکنم. حمله. حمله. آماده. آری. فرمان. میکنم. آری. بجنگی. کنم. آری. میکنم. آری. میکنم. آری. میکنم. آری. میکنم. آری. میکنم. حمله. آماده. آری. 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 فرمان بجنگید میکنم. حمله میکنم. حمله. آری کن آری میکنم. آری میکنم. آری بجنگی کنم. حمله. آری میکنم. آری میکنم. حمله. آری حمله. آماده میکنم. حمله. فرمان بجنگی. حمله بجنگی. آری میکنم. آری میکنم. آماده. حمله. فرمان آری بجنگی. آری آماده کنم. حمله. آری بجنگی. آری حمله. فرمان میکنم. حمله. آماده. آری حمله. آری فرمان. حمله. آماده. فرمان میکنم. آری میکنم. بجنگی. آری حمله. فرمان. حمله. آری بجنگی میکنم. آری بجنگی.
No! This was not supposed to happen! We must flee this place before the Safavids sell us off.
They finally quit. Good. Our longtime adversaries are finally vanquished. Now, all of Persia is ours to rule.
For all of the endless triumphs that Ismail recounts to me, those days will always be tainted by melancholy. By the time that the Aq Qoyunlu met their demise, any semblance of family within the Kizilbash was lost. Their days were now spent quelling uprisings of ever-increasing frequency, usually without Ismail's direct supervision. One evening, during one of Ismail's many feasts, I raised my cup in memory of my brother. Instead of honoring his fallen comrade, Ismail ignored me and yelled boisterously at his musicians to play another song. Was this truly the incorruptible figure that my brother had given his life to serve? The carousing, apathetic stranger in that hall bore no resemblance to the benevolent soul that my brother had once adored. That was when it finally dawned on me that Ismail, the divine Shah, and Alexander of the Safavids was just as fallible as any of us.
Power corrupts us all, I guess. That's a pretty straightforward scenario. kind of surprised that Alfonso is just here. I wonder if we would have gotten anything if we defeated him.